Anyone who doesn't like Kylie Minogue, they've got no soul.
We're going to spend a little time together and take a trip through the years. Amazingly, it's been about 14 years since I first hit your charts. So apologies in advance, everyone, for some of the bad hairdos and outfits and dance routines, but we were all there. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this nostalgic trip through the world, the career to date so far of Kylie Minogue.
I did not know who Kylie was. So therefore, when Kylie was booked in to do a track with us, we hadn't prepared the track, we hadn't written a song. To be fair, I don't think I even realised that Kylie was on her way here. There's a girl called Kylie Minogue sitting in the reception. Tell her to come back. And I said that, you know, she should be so lucky. He went, no, I should be so lucky. Let's get on with it.
I think I was too busy to really appreciate it, and I didn't understand the industry enough in those days to know exactly how difficult it is to have a hit, let alone #1. So I think I was just pushed and prodded into more places to do more things.
She had that vest in I Should Be So Lucky that at the time, it's funny how fashion's changed, was dead sexy. Now, of course, looks quite funny. She had that really tight perm, shaggy hair. Again, was funny. And I'm sure she probably wouldn't be having a hair like that again, but for the time was perfect.
Why did I have to become famous in the late 80s? Why? I mean, I had big and big and bigger, with big hair and big earrings and big shoulder pads, and I'm only 5'1". You're not meant to have that many bigs together.
See, I don't mind those 70s haircuts. I think that still looks good. And there's a bit in it when she kind of bounces on the bed a bit. I'd put it right up there with the big wheel scene in The Third Man and Come On Punk, Make My Day in Dirty Harry.
First aspect of my career that I really could, you know, when I felt like rebelling and I wanted to change, and well, the first way I could do that was with my image, and I think that's why it takes such a sharp turn. Suddenly it was hot pants, it was lashes, it was eyeliner, it was big hair, it was I guess the kind of teenage rebellion that I missed out on.
I can't put a price on what I'd pay for those gold hot pants in the Spinning Around video. I think that those gold hot pants are one of the great pop icons. I don't know where they are, I don't know if Kylie still got them, but wherever they are, I need them, and I need them yesterday.
My hot pants did cost 50p or so, I can't exactly remember, it was at a market, my friend found them.
They cost 50 pence. I'll give her 50 grand for them, and that's my final offer.
50 grand. That's quite a good investment, isn't it? 50p to 50 grand. Still, I think I'll have to hang on to them. Oh, I never know what to say with regards to having a sex kitten image or a sexy image. I'm flattered by that, but at the same time I realise you can make anyone look fabulous in a video or a photo shoot. So I'm allowed to be sexy or glamorous or funny, or all of those different aspects to my personality I'm allowed to explore and be at different times. So if sex kitten's one of them, then so be it.
Repertorio to make an entrance. Hi, everyone! I have a family here tonight. I have friends, I have people that I've worked with throughout the years, people I've never met before that I've seen your work and I've admired. And it's lovely to have you all here. One of the things I had to promise when they granted me my own show was I have to answer some very probing questions. So I think we all should perhaps start with that. Who has the first question? Ah, Mum!
It's me.
Hello! And Charleston, everyone! You look gorgeous!
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
It's nice to see your behaviour's improved over the years. Although you didn't make an appearance at my deathbed, which I thought was a bit nuts.
No, where was I?
But my question is this. Do you prefer working in front of an audience like tonight or watching yourself on screen, excluding old episodes of Neighbours?
Actually, those episodes of Neighbours are so long ago, they're quite entertaining now. I mean, big shoulder pads, big earrings, big hair. Why didn't anyone tell me? Not so many things, especially on someone so little. I guess the best part is doing live shows because that's where everything comes together and you realise, like now, you have to draw on everything you've ever learned and just try and make it happen.
Thank you.
It's Brian from Big
I've got
Brother!
the second question.
Brian, let's see you.
There we go. I heard on the grapevine you're a big fan of Big Brother. And I suppose the hardest thing for me was trying to cope with being watched 24/7. So just asking you, how do you cope with all the attention?
Stay in as much as possible. You did stay in and that didn't work. Yeah.
No.
I guess initially we were working so hard we didn't really have that much time to prepare or to get used to it. And all of a sudden, there I was and people were recognizing it. I'm sure a lot of you in the audience are in this position where you have to deal with bits and pieces in the newspaper. Just, you know, cry when you need to. Laugh as much as possible. And try and remember what's fact and what's fiction. Anybody else? Hello, June.
Hello, darling. Looking gorgeous as always. I thought you look fabulous. Hello. Okay, now, Kylie. Movies, fabulous career, one of the best bottoms in music. I want to know what entertainers inspired you when you were growing up?
Olivia Newton-John, which is kind of funny now. Yeah, the first time I saw Grease, I went crazy, and my brother and sister are here tonight, and they all testify that we used to all do that. And when I saw her in that black outfit, I just, like millions of girls around the world probably, just thought, I want to be her. Never imagined I would be here. TV shows, Muppets, stuff like that. I mean...
The Muppets?
Yeah,
well,
gotta love the Muppets. We did another song then. Yeah. This is... from my new album, so you won't quite know it, but I hope you enjoy. This is called In Your Eyes. Ooh.
I'd just like to ask how you made the transition from being in a soap to singing, how you got your first hit, I Should Be So Lucky.
I was in Neighbours at the time, and a bunch of us helped out at a charity concert one night. We did one number, and we had such a good time, we wanted to do another one, and we didn't really have one prepared, so I piped up and said, what about Locomotion? Everybody knows Locomotion. And this guy came up to me and said, it was like a pop fairy tale. He said, hey, you should record that. Most people think that I Should Be So Lucky was my first single, but it was actually Locomotion, way back then. So I'd always been interested in singing, but I thought that it would be useful to help me get more acting jobs. I really didn't think I'd be doing this.
Do it then.
Do what?
Do the Locomotion, girl.
What? I'm not doing it on my own, though. I need some helpers.
Get George to help you.
No, George is pretty comfortable. I would like to... I'm looking. Everybody's getting nervous. Hello, Paul. Come on. This is what it's like being an international pop star. And within close proximity, Audley. And we need one more to help. Audley, hello. Oh, can you step down there? All right. Come forward. Okay. I have obviously got the cream of the crop here. We can all do this, yeah? Come on, Audrey. Now, give us a side view so the audience can see. Together, basically. Ready? Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
I know you get to like it if you give it a chance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. Thank you! Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. All right? With that much testosterone on stage, I think we need a few. We need some ladies for company. Ladies? I'm sure you enjoy this. This is On a Night Like This.
one of you guys ask me a question?
Over here.
Hello.
Hello. You performed at the closure of the Sydney Olympics in front of 4 billion. What on earth went through your mind?
What? No one told me that.
The whole world was watching. You must have been terrified.
I didn't really think about that because the atmosphere that night, it was the most amazing feeling. It was just incredible. But just worried about technical things like getting off the giant flip-flop onto the surfboard, onto the stage. I've got 10 dancers around me and I've got a quick change on stage. I'm just thinking, oh, I've got to get these shoes on or the headpiece on. So I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but it's pretty awesome to think about now. Anyone else?
Hello.
What do you miss most about home and your family?
I miss my mum and dad, my friends, the dog, the big skies, the good food, just home things that you really can't get anywhere else. So I'm really pleased that I can have my brother and sister here tonight. Anyway. Sorry, that's just a real family moment. Hi. Please thank my sister for being here. It's really, really special. She's been terribly busy. And my brother, who cooked me a superb breakfast this morning to try and give me energy to get through the day. Now, for this next song, we need to make things a little bit more intimate. This next song was a huge hit in 1989. I have been lucky enough to work with some of the loveliest and the sexiest men in the industry. But there's one guy who stole my heart many, many years ago, and I haven't had the opportunity to work with him until tonight. Especially for you. All the time we were apart, I thought of you. You were in my heart. My love never changed. I still feel the same. Especially for you.
To be where you are.
No matter how far, now that I'm next to you.
No more dreaming about tomorrow. Forget the loneliness and the sorrow.
I've gotta say
It's all because of you. And now we're back together.
together. I wanna show you my heart is so true. And all the love I have is especially for you.
You know?
Especially for you. Kurt, I wanna tell you you mean all the world to me.
How I'm certain that our love was meant to be. You know, you changed my life.
Showed me the way.
Yeah.
Now that I'm next to you.
I've waited long enough to find you. I wanna put all the hurt behind you.
Oh, and I wanna bring out all the love inside you. Oh, and now we're back together. Together, I wanna show you my heart is so true. And all the love I have is especially for you. Kermit,
Yeah?
I have a confession to make.
Oh, what's that?
This has been a lifelong dream of mine. I can't believe that I'm here singing with you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. You know, Kylie, I would do anything especially for you.
You were in my heart. My love never changed.
Oh, no more dreaming about tomorrow. Forget the loneliness and the sorrow.
I gotta say it's all because of you. Now we're back together. Together, I wanna show you my
you please thank Kermit the Frog?
Oh, thank you, Kylie. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Pete.
My next guest starred in the West End and Saturday Night Fever and the film Coyote Ugly, Adam Garcia!
Say you won't leave me no more. I'll take you back again. No more excuses, no, no. 'Cause you've heard them all before, 100 times or more.
Our love wasn't perfect, I know. I think I know the score. You say you love me, oh boy. I can't ask for more. I'll come if you should call. I'll forgive and forget if you say you'll ever go. 'Cause it's true what they say.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, please, thank Adam Garcia. Hi, Dane.
Basically, you've pretty much done it all. I mean, you've been a child star, TV star, movie star, pop star.
Yeah.
What else have you got up your sleeve for?
You know what? I've been asked that a lot in recent years. People saying, "Oh, you've done so much. What else is there to do?" And I am so much more interested in the future, what I haven't done, and I spend very little time thinking about what I've achieved over the years. Only in interviews, which I've been doing a lot of recently. But I don't reflect that much. I want to go forward, and as soon as something's done, I'm really excited to move on to the next thing.
Kylie, I've got a question for you. Firstly, I want to know how you got hold of Kermit the Frog and Adam Garcia on the same show.
Nothing but the best, baby.
How did that happen? I don't know who I'm more jealous
You know
about.
what? No one warned me. All due respect, what a nightmare this show is. I mean, trying to get people whose schedules, you know, people wanted to do it, they're not available, but I think I couldn't be happier. It's been a complete, like, months and months have gone into this. Thank you, Kat.
No problem.
Thanks, Kat Dearly. This is one of my favourites. It's another old one. This is Put Yourself in My Place.
Can't take this situation. It's making me feel so blue. One moment you walked into my life, and now you're saying that we're through. I hear that you're in love now, baby, don't know what to say. I can't believe that I still feel this way. I hear that you're in love now, baby, don't know what to say. But before you decide you won't be mine, put yourself in my place. Circle will come around. You better put yourself in my place. When your lovers bring you down and there's no one else around, you better put yourself in my place. There's no rhyme or reason that keeps me playing along. I guess that I'll just keep on believing inside you. Love will know right from wrong. Babe, I don't know what to say. I can't believe that I still feel this way. I
What's the next question?
Kylie, do you think I might have a word? Would you mind coming over here amongst the riffraff?
All right, certainly.
You'll have to brave two people from Big Brother. Kylie, or breathe on her.
Anyone? Sure. There you go.
I wanted a word about...
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Pop yourself down here. It's about some of your images over the years.
No!
Steady yourself. Theatrical. Some have been more successful than others, and I wanted you to talk me through maybe this particular one. The secretary look.
It's a little scrunch dry, and it's a little blouson.
Yeah. And what were you thinking of?
I'm not exactly sure. That's from I Should Be So Lucky video.
Moving on to
Oh, my God.
look. With a yellow heart on it. Sort of thing you might look good in Helen.
I'd like that big No, I'd like that.
Well, I'll take them off your hands, shall I?
Okay, thank you, and
I shall
goodbye.
dispose of these. It's taken, what, 14 years or so to kind of accept these and realise that that's where I came from. That's why I'm here tonight with you all, so... So perhaps I won't burn them after all. I'll put them in a cupboard.
la.
Thank you, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'm sorry if you didn't hear your favourite song this evening, but you might hear it in this.
Don't tell me that it's no use. Love's always been my excuse. Don't tell me it ain't right. My heart is my alibi.
Well, hope you're enjoying ITV1's New Year's Eve party so far. The news is next, then in half an hour. What does Marlon have planned for Donna's birthday in Emmerdale? And later at 7:30, a New Year's Eve to remember in the first of tonight's 2 visits to Coronation Street.